So guys, I hope, yeah, this is a shooting star that caused the reversal of this price action, reversal to the downside, keep going downside. And this is dark cloud. Dark cloud, this is dark cloud. Dark cloud is a bearish reversal pattern, just like this shooting star is a bearish reversal pattern. Now, this trade, I took it yesterday. If you have watched the part 3 of this video, you see I referenced this trade. All right. This is the best place to have taken the trade. This is the second best place to have taken the trade, but I was not the market at that point in time. The market was here, so I had to take the trade here, and I targeted down here. And this was 930 p TP, and this stop loss had to be adjusted so that it actually be placed above this high. All right, because this is the best place to have taken the trade and set stop loss. It would have been a very tight stop loss. But when you come to the market late and you take the market, the lesson I want to pass on this video is the reminder that, guys, you need to understand that if you are taking a trade, set your stop loss. The place you would have taken the best place to have set the stop loss. Don't say because you came late and you are taking the trade late and you are setting your stop loss, just no, you have to take the stop loss above the high, that which was the right place you would have taken the trade if you came to the market early. So if you don't want to take the trade, don't take it. But if you must take it, set the right stop loss. So that's why this trade, the stop loss was adjusted to 300 pip. I don't like this. All right, especially considering the risk to reward ratio, you just 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio. But I have to get out at this zone that I trust, I'm sure that the market will get to. So as a result, I don't need to go beyond here. If I have started from the beginning and take it from the shooting star, the reversal pattern, shooting star, all right, within the zone here, it would have given me more. Maybe I would have been able to get up to 1,000 pip here. I don't like to get anything less than 1,000 pip, all right, in a trade, all right. But it is what it is. You need to obey the market. So that's the lesson I want to pass, because I've spoken to you guys about a lot of things, like turning points. I told you have medium term, long term, and short term turning points. And these turning points, you should know the turning point that is relevant so that you set your TP accordingly, so that the market will not come back, take you out, and still go to your direction. All right. Why the candlestick pattern help you to determine that? For instance, now this is the candlestick pattern that tells me this is where we have taken the trade. If you take this trade there, you set your stop loss above here. And that's exactly what I did here. All right. What I did here. I just remember that this lesson is important and I wanted to come and show you guys already, because it's part of the lesson you should be learning as you are trading. So I want to look at my horizontal 2, all right, the tip of my stop loss. All right, you see it is above, just above the wick of the shooting star, the reversal pattern. All right, so if I'm taking it at this point now, the same thing I would have done, I will set it above here. That is the only place that is sure that you win your trade if you know your zone very well. All right, so the same thing, after taking the trade here, I will have to still set the stop loss. The thing is that the stop loss will become larger, but set it at a proper place. All right, I'm saying this because when I woke up, and so after the adjustment, and I woke up because this market, I took this trade. If you watch the part 3 of this video, of these lessons, candlestick pattern, how candlestick pattern can help you to actually take a winning trade, you now realize that the market closed here. All right, so before I went to sleep, I had to do everything and set it properly. All right, and then I went to sleep. So when I came, you see, when market open, look at what market did. It came to this high. I think this high would have taken me out if it was just the way I put the SL before. Of course, I didn't just set the SL. I just put the 2 and leave it like that and extend the TP to this point. So, but I had to set it proper. And although in my broker account I did that already. So earlier on. when I took the trade there. So you see, the market came back even to all this high back again, but at the end of the day, he came back and hit TP. All right, hit TP. And you see, he hit my TP not long after he hit the TP. All right, the market reversed from that point. It was a week. This is piercing pattern here. This is a morning star here. All these are bullish reversal pattern. And when they happen, the market keep going up. When the market retraces, you see a pattern, a bullish reversal pattern forming after retracement, and the market keep going up. All right, the market kept going up. All right. Now this is just the trade I took early this morning around 5 or thereabout. I took it again, and you see where I took it. What are you seeing here? This is a bearish engulfing. All right, bearish engulfing. In fact, you have series of them following the turning pattern here. Bearish, but this is bearish engulfing. Okay, so you see, this is bearish engulfing pattern here. That is where I took the trade. And what has happened? What has happened since then? What has actually happened since then? You see, the market has been going down. So this is about 2,000 pip TP and 120 pip stop loss. That's risk to reward ratio of 1:16 risk to reward ratio that this trade is making. So I hope that it's going to hit the TP. And you see, it still kept going down. I wanted to hit this zone. All right, at the end of the day, you can see it's possibly going to do that. But what has helped me to take this trade, it's simply the candlestick pattern with reference to my zone. Let's see how much profit we are making already now. I want you to see with me. We have already done 1,120 pip. This is over $112 for 0.01 lot size. And if you are actually using one lot size, you are talking about amount of $12,000 already early this morning. And if you are using 100 lot size, all right, we are talking about you are doing already $1 million. $1 million already. So when you understand candlestick pattern in relation with your key zone that market must respect, you are able to understand that, guys, you will not have problem with trading. You enter market anytime, anyhow, anytime, just like that. People don't see opportunity because they have not mastered trading like the back of their hands. That's the reason why you can say somebody is waiting for weeks or for days to see one opportunity. Whether you are swinging, if you make 1,000 pip of gold, for instance, because this is equivalent to this equivalent of this US tech times 100, US tech times 100. That's what I'm talking about. That's equivalent. The same thing with gold, and it runs faster. This is 1,000 pip. All right. I told you, like people like the big guys that use 100 lot size to take a trade, they will be in $1 million already here. That's if they know how to trade and they know how far the trade is going to go and they know how to take their trade in a very key zone. All right. So guys, master your candlestick pattern, and then in relation with your key zone, the market must respect. And I tell you, you probably will stop having problem with your trading.